What's going on, everybody? Friday the 14th back for you for another update. Got some good stuff, got some arrays, got some slips, got some Arrow video, and got some Steelbooks, some toys, posters, all that good stuff. Not gonna be showing off the stuff that I picked up on the Out and About. You can go check that out, what I picked up on the Blu Limit Soldier channel. I'm just gonna show you what else I picked up throughout the whole month and all that stuff. So not as many as we've been doing, but still some good quality stuff, so let's get right to it. First thing I want to show off is one thing that we did get from the Out and About, and it's from Dr. Movie 91 and Jess. I got it framed, but as you know, they all picked us up. This right here, freaking awesome print. Can't thank them enough for it. Catch that glare on it. But Doc, Jess, thank y'all so much for this. Got two more posters from that from the Out and About trip. I haven't got those in frames yet, so as soon as I get them in frames, I'll show them off to you. But once again, thank y'all so much. This is amazing, and I think if we can get it, it's gonna go like up in there somewhere. Is what the goal is, but we'll find out. But once again, thanks, Doc. Appreciate it big time. Thank y'all so much for driving down and spending the day with us. It was an awesome day, as you can tell from the videos. If you haven't watched them, go check them out. But yeah, pretty cool print. Love it. Can't wait to get it hung up. All right, like always, we're gonna start off with the MRAs and then move into the slips and so on and so forth. So, first thing I picked up was a Disney title, Fantasia and Fantasia 2000. I remember seeing Fantasia. It used to scare me when I was a kid, if I remember right. But never seen Fantasia 2000. So anytime I see a Disney title, I love my Disney just like I do my horror and all that and all my other stuff. So, but that's Fantasia 2000. On the Out and About, the Viz picked me up. I Know What You Did Last Summer at a Walmart for like $5. So since I got it, had to pick up I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. Jennifer Love Hewitt, hello. But not the best movie in the world, but I'm a completionist, gotta have it. Still a lot of fun, cheese at its best, but that's I Still Know What You Did Last Summer. And then also on the Out and About, you saw I had Insidious Chapter 3. So the whole meaning of that is I saw this before I watched The Conjuring 2, and this is what made me become a huge James Wan fan. That's Insidious. Movie scared the crap out of me. The lipstick face demon or whatever the thing is. Whew. The dinner table scene when they're all sitting there at the dinner table in the broad daylight and the medium looks over, spoiler alert by the way, and sees it sitting behind the dad's shoulder. It gives me chills just thinking about it now, but really enjoyed this one. Can't wait to check out the other ones. Like I said, this is maybe a huge James Wan fan. Love The Conjuring. Love The Conjuring 2. Want to pick up all his movies now just because I've become a huge fan of him. But since I got Insidious 1 and 2, and 3, I had to pick up Chapter 2. I haven't watched this nor Chapter 3 yet, so really excited to get to those two. But that's Insidious 2. And then at Best Buy, had a deal going on. And this is the cheapest I've seen this movie around. And I've heard it's one of the better werewolf movies to come out in a while. That's Howl. I haven't watched it yet. It's going to be coming up here soon. Need to check it out. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So, like I said, it's supposed to be one of the better werewolf movies out. So, and that's Howl. And then there was that Great Escape. And as you all know, me, Outlaw, and WrestleManiac are huge wrestling fans. It's a trauma film. I saw it. It was like $5, so I had to get it. And that's Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. Never heard of this before in my life. And it's probably not good at all. But what more can you say? Look at that. You got the franchise Shane Douglas in it. Matt Hardy's in it. Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Kurt Angle. Rowdy Piper's in it. Just look at that right there. Look at Hacksaw gnawing on what looks like to be an arm. But like I said, it's probably not going to be good, but it's well worth a watch. If I don't like it, I'm sure WrestleManiac or Outlaw will take it off my hands for me. So that's Pro Wrestlers versus Zombies. Next, we'll get into the slips. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So make this short and sweet. Picked this up on release day. Haven't watched it yet. I heard nothing but awesome things about this too. Another Disney title, and that's Zootopia. Looks like a lot of fun. Can't wait to check it out. For some reason, my daughter doesn't want anything to do with this movie. She saw it in the theaters and she didn't like it, so me and the fiance are gonna have to watch this one by ourselves. But it's got the sweet lenticular cover. It's the Best Buy. I'm a huge fan of the Best. I'm becoming a huge fan of the Best Buy lenticular covers, and starting to pick more and more of those up now. Can't wait till what they do for Beauty and the Beast when it gets re-released. So that's Zootopia. And when I found Fantasia, I found this as well at Great Escape. Both of them were $20, and then I paid like $15 for just the slip, but it's well worth it, and comes out to be about $35, and you can't find it for probably any cheaper than $40 anywhere online, and that's Pinocchio. Like I said, I found the MRA by itself, and then get the slip off Blu-rays for everyone. But really excited about having this. This has been on my list to add to my Disney collection for a long time, and I haven't found it for the price it did. So especially with the slip, so really excited to have that. That's Pinocchio. And the next one, along with I'm getting huge into my martial arts phase right now. Anything kung fu martial arts is just my jam right now, and I love them. So on Blu-ray Dan's channel, he picked this up. I don't know if he watched it at the time, but I've watched it the other day, and it's pretty good. I mean, it's a little long. The fight scenes are amazing in this movie. It's a little bit more hardcore than your usual martial arts movies, but I had fun with it. Like I said, it's a little bit too long, but what can you do? And I'm not sure what this guy's name is, but I think he's in Ip Man 1 and 2, and he's been around for a while. He's been in a bunch of martial arts movies, and that's Rise of the Legend. It's the first time I've ever seen Eddie Ping in a movie, so I'm gonna have to try to see what else he's been in, try to check those out. But a lot of fun, a little long, but what can you do? And that's Rise of the Legend. Picked this up at Hastings, and I've been wanting the Steelbook, but when I saw this, I changed my mind on it because the slipcover is way better than the Steelbook, and that's The Ring. This movie scared that girl right there, scared the crap out of me. I remember seeing this in the theaters, and I haven't seen it since then, but just an awesome lenticular cover on that. Just I can't stop doing it. But not the best movie in the world. Didn't like the second one. Won't be picking it up. But this one was just totally different than when it first came out. It was totally different than any horror movie out there. So, but we'll watch it here soon. And that's The Ring. And then the last slipcover I got, it's one that I know is going to be brought up on a Wicked Wednesday. Somebody's going to request it, and I thought I might as well go ahead and pick it up. I've never owned it before. I've seen the first one in this series, and I've never seen the other ones, but that's the complete anthology of The Exorcist. You got the 4 movies. You got The Exorcist, the original classic, the extended director's cut, Exorcist 2, Exorcist 3, and then Exorcist the Beginning. Yeah. So, not my favorites. It's really messed up. I'm not big on too much on the possession type stuff, but I know it's going to be brought up for Wicked Wednesday one day, so might as well go ahead and pick it up. And like I said, I got all 5 of these movies for $8.99, so you couldn't beat that deal on it. But I'm not too excited about owning it. I've never owned it before. I always thought it was bad juju to own this movie, but might as well bite the bullet. But that's The Exorcist, the complete anthology. I got 4 Arrow releases that I picked up. Found these at Hastings. It's 2 of them, but they're not sequels or anything like that. But they were $20 at Hastings, and some great 80s martial arts cheese. And the actor in it is Sho Kazugi. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know if I butchered it. I'm sorry. But the first one is Pray for Death. If you see this, the main bad guy in this movie is completely outrageous. Not your typical villain that you would think of in a movie, but he is beyond certified nuts. Had some fun with it. It's alright. The next one that I'll show you is way better. But this one's good. Like I said, it was $20 for an Arrow release. Ton of special features on it. Haven't got into those yet, but it was a pretty fun movie to watch. The action scenes are just outrageous. Outrageous. But good stuff. And that's Pray for Death. And this one I had a absolute blast with. If you could combine Jean-Claude Van Damme, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Bruce Willis, all your 80s action stars into one guy, it would be, what's his name, Sho Kazugi in this movie, and that's Rage of Honor. If you have a chance, if you like Miami Connection, Samurai Cop, and all those, you will love this movie. In the first 5 minutes of the movie, it just completely sold me in it. With just ninja stars. That's all you need to know. Ninja stars. But the action scenes in this movie are just completely outrageous. He's bulletproof. Literally. He can't be shot. But if you get a chance, if you come across this, definitely pick it up. That's Rage of Honor. And then another one, I saw it on Logan Toxic's channel, and then the Viz picked it up too. And it was a little bit pricey, but that's the Zero Boys. I haven't watched it yet. But from what I hear, it's cheese, and more cheese. So, why not? I'm really becoming a huge fan of these Arrow releases. Like I said, they all got reversible artwork on them. I change them all just like I do my Scream Factories. You get that one, and I believe this is the original artwork to it. But can't wait to get into this one. In a way, it seems like it's like Southern Comfort. If you've ever seen that movie, it's another one that it's put out by Shout Factory that I want to pick up, but it's just so damn pricey right now. But I don't know, it should be fun. We'll see here soon. But that's Zero Boys. And then the last Arrow title I picked up, I think all 3 of the other Blu Limit Soldiers got this. I know Chad and Chris got it, and I think the Viz got it too. And so I might as well pick it up. It looks cheesy at its best, and that's the stuff. Supposedly it's like some killer ice cream that just makes everybody go crazy. So I don't know. Sounds right up my alley to me. But like I said, all these Arrow releases, they got a ton of special features on them. That's what I like about them. And like I said, you got your alternate artwork on for them. Like I said, I always go with the original artwork. I'm just a fan of it. But I haven't yet to watch this. It's on my short list of stuff to watch ASAP. So that's the stuff. All right, last but certainly not least is the Steelbooks that I picked up. Got a little bit of stack of them. Took advantage of those Best Buy Steelbooks that they came out with, I think about a couple weeks ago. I had a bunch of titles that I didn't have that I desperately needed to get. But first off, I picked this up at Target this past week. It was for $10, and for a Steelbook, and you can't pass it up for $10. And that's Terminator Genesis. Haven't heard great things about it, but I'm a Terminator fan. I'm an Arnie fan, so like I said, a Steelbook for $10. Sign me up for it. Brand new too, so no dents, no dings. And I like the look of the Steelbook. I love the look of Arnie on the front, but I'll get around to this one eventually. Who knows when, but. And then, like I said, at Best Buy, they had all those Steelbooks and everything. I had to pick up some that I didn't have before, and the first one I picked up was Braveheart. And evidently, I think the Sapphire Series edition's in here and has all the special features that one has. So, I'm real excited to pick this up. Huge fan of this movie. Haven't sat down and watched the complete thing in a while, but every time I see it on TV, I'm glued to watching it. Freedom! That's Braveheart. And then this one I've never seen before, but the Steelbook is amazing. And I'm a huge Denzel Washington fan, but that's the Equalizer. Love the look of this Steelbook. It's kind of got like the pop art feel to it. But I've heard nothing but awesome things about this movie, so it's in the short list of stuff to watch. But the Steelbook is absolutely beautiful. Love it. That's the Equalizer. And then one that's been on my list to get for a long time, and I think it completes my pop art collection that I have so far until all these new batch of ones come out, and that's The Fifth Element. Not my favorite movie, but just love the look of this Steelbook. Absolutely beautiful. One of probably my favorite pop art out there now, other than the super bad one. But the colors pop. It's just hello. And plus Mila Jovovich is pretty hot in this movie too, so that helps. But that's The Fifth Element. And then I picked this one up on release day. It's another one of these gorgeous Steelbooks, but the movie was just, it could have been so much better. I think if they would have taken the time to actually sit down and think about the movie, they would have done a better job with it, and that's Gods of Egypt. I wasn't too proud. I watched it the night that I picked it up, and it looks amazing. Some of the CGI is way off, and like I said, they just could have done so much better with this, I think. But it's a gorgeous Steelbook. That's Gods of Egypt. And then this one's probably in my top 2 movies I've seen so far that's been released this year that I've seen, and that's 13 Hours. Absolutely love this movie. It sucked me in from the minute I started it till it ended, and just absolutely amazing. Michael Bay outdid himself in this one. It's great. If you haven't seen it, definitely check it out. It's got its Michael Bay moments, like every Michael Bay movie does, but he actually told a really good story with this movie, and I was really impressed with it. That's 13 Hours. And then the last Steelbook that I picked up, I haven't yet to watch this. I'm hopefully going to get to this tonight, so that's 10 Cloverfield Lane. Evidently, this Steelbook sold out really quick. My Best Buy had like 10 copies of it when I walked in, and by the time I left, they were all gone. So, can't wait to watch this. This one also has like a pop art feel to it as well, but I heard John Goodman is amazing in this movie, so can't wait to check this one out. That's 10 Cloverfield Lane. Alright, I only got 2 toys to show off. Like I said, I picked up quite a few toys from our Out and About and everything. As you can see, let's see, right there it is. Picked that up from Outlaw. TCM remake diorama set. And then he also hooked me up with a custom NES version of Jason. This is probably one of my favorite toys I have now. I mean, it's amazing. One of a kind. As you know, I'm a huge NES Jason fan, so to have this, yes. But, like I said, you can see the TCM up there. And then I picked this up at Walmart, and I believe they're only a Walmart exclusive. I saw a couple videos on YouTube about them, and that's the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Secret of the Ooze Leonardo. Comes with three different heads on it, and it's pretty much, they got a toy out of the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's kind of pretty much the same sculpt to it. You just got 3 different heads, and it's got the ooze canister and all that. Really excited to pick this up. Like I said, I think that these are only Walmart exclusives, and I just came across this one luckily. I've never seen the Raphael one nor the Michelangelo. I've only seen Donatello and Leonardo one, so if you're a Ninja Turtles fan, this is a must get, in my opinion. So, then the other toy I picked it up at the Great Escape. Paid $15 for it, which I don't care. It's still mint in box, made by Toy Biz from 1989, and that's Batman, still in the packaging. He's not coming out. I know I like taking my toys out, but I've got a couple of these figures out of the box, so this one is staying in the box. But saw this, about flipped out. I remember having all of these toys on the back. I never had the Batcave, but I had the Batmobile and the Batwing, and of course had the Joker and Bob the Goon. But loved this toy line, especially when it came out after the '89 Batman movie. But really excited to have this inside the package, because especially the grapple gun, that's pretty much impossible to find with these figures. But love it. And since I was showing off a Funko, I was at FYE last week, and these got released. The FYE exclusive double pack of Harley Quinn and Joker. Like I said, I've mainly got all horror Funkos, but this was just too nice to pass up. I mean, just look at those. Look at the glare coming off of there, but just that Joker by itself is freaking awesome. But really happy to pick these up. Like I said, FYE exclusives. I saw it, I liked it, so I picked it up. And the last thing I'm going to show off to y'all, I picked up a couple comics this time around, and they're all Texas Chainsaw Massacre ones, but what can you do? Picked up this one. Love the cover art of this one. It's from the Grind series. I'm not sure how many was in this series, but love the cover art of that one. And then another one from that same series is that one. It doesn't have a name to it, but love the cover art of that one as well. Good stuff. Like I said, this good toilet material. And then picked up this series. I'm not sure how many was in this series, but I've got 1 through 4, and they're all the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So I'll just run through these quick. Like I said, the covers are amazing. This is probably my favorite one right here. Just absolutely creepy, but I love it. And then number 3. And then number 4. But really like this Wildstorm comic series. Of course, they have the Nightmare on Elm Street series, and then they have some Friday the 13th. But those, my gosh, are pretty much impossible to find. But I'm always on the look for them. If y'all ever come across them, holler at your boy for real, because I'll definitely make a trade or something with you for some Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th comics. So, we've made it through the posters. We made it through the toys. We made it through the movies. Last but not least, it's package time. And like I said, this is from the homie Blu-Ray Outlaw. We made a trade. I sent him some stuff last week, and like I said, it was going to be a while before he made it back down here, so he just sent me some stuff. Let's go ahead and open it and see what's inside. I'm so excited. I can't even get it open. There is a note. There is a note from the one and only Outlaw. Man, if there was any kind of note that I would want to receive, this would be it. And if y'all had this note in y'all's hands, y'all wouldn't understand what I'm talking about. This is heartfelt, from the soul. Just, words can't explain it. But I'll read it to you. It says, "Dear Friday the 14th, you complete me. You complete me. Love, Outlaw." One of a kind. I mean, hell, I may even get it framed. He said that he will never write a letter to anybody, so I feel absolutely special. Come get you some. Straight from Outlaw. Appreciate it, homie. But he sent me 2 movies. Like I said, we made a trade. I don't know what this is. Huh. We'll read that in a minute. Got me 2 Kroger bags. But first one that he picked up for me, like I said, it's... Time out. Yeah. First one they picked up for me. We're going to be doing this next Wednesday for Wicked Wednesday. Never seen it before, and that is the Poltergeist. Cannot wait to watch this. It has Coach from Coach in it. Like I said, I've never seen this. Probably going to scare the living crap out of me. But join us for Wicked Wednesday with this. It'll be my first time watching it with y'all. And doing a commentary. But good gosh, look at that. That is just scary looking on the front. Not much to it on the back. But appreciate it big time, homie. And then we have another one. Total blind buy for me. Viz recommended it. He said it's awesome. I told Outlaw to pick this up for me while he was out and everything, and we're still here. I heard it's a little slow, but the kills are awesome in this movie, so really, really excited to watch that. Watch this. I think everybody's pretty much got it now, so probably going to be a movie night here soon. Yay! But appreciate it big time, homie. Outlaw's the man. If you haven't subscribed to him, go subscribe to him. He's an awesome, awesome guy. Steadily growing up the ranks on subs right now, just blowing it up right now. So appreciate it. Like I said, we're still here in the Poltergeist from Outlaw, and this note that is just amazing. Like I said, dear Friday the 14th. Jesus, I cannot fucking talk. Dear Friday the 14th, you complete me. Love, Outlaw. Awesome, awesome stuff. And that's it. Another great update, in my opinion, at least. If you don't think so, oh well, it's my stuff. But, of course, I want to say thank you once again. I know you're probably tired of hearing me say thank you at the end of every video that I make, but I do want to say thank you, and I mean it, because we're up over 250 subs now, and it keeps growing every single day, and it's all thanks to y'all. So thank y'all from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it big time, and the amount of support is amazing. So, but definitely go check out the Blu Limit Soldiers channel. If you haven't subbed, go do it. We got the Out and About that we did with Dr. Movie 91 when they came down. Great day. Great day. Go check out his video on his side of it and everything too. But definitely go subscribe to WrestleManiac 1130, the Blu-Ray Outlaw, the TheVisualXpression. Subscribe to that Blu Limit Soldiers channel. We got a lot of things coming out on there. Of course, we got Wicked Wednesday coming up this Wednesday with Poltergeist. If you haven't picked it up, definitely go pick it up. Watch it with us on Wednesday. We do the live commentaries for the WWE pay-per-views, which are, the feedback on those is amazing. The feedback on everything is amazing. But definitely go check those guys out. Sub to them. Sub to the Blu Limit Soldier channel. Sub to Dr. Movie 91. Sub to us all. It's great stuff. But like always, hit that thumbs up if you want to. Hit that thumbs down. Get in the comment box. Tell me what you think of what I picked up. But thank y'all. Once again, I really, really mean it. Thank you so much. The channel, it's only going to keep going. So, until next time, see ya.